you're an overthinker and it's causing you anxiety, you need to listen to this. Overthinking is something like for a long time that I would associate with my personality. Like, I'm just an overthinker. I had anxiety for a long time, and sometimes that is still a feeling that comes up for me, but I have really been leaning into embracing my feminine energy, which is not overthinking. It is allowing, it is surrendering, it is flowing with things. With overthinking, that is really a safety mechanism that your nervous system, your brain, your body has created to keep you safe in past experiences and past situations. You just learned that that is a way to keep you safe, quote unquote, because it is a false sense of control. However, it is really holding us back from our full potential, from allowing things, from truly surrendering. And that is how more flows into our life. There's two options. There's fear and there's love. At any moment we can choose fear or we can choose love. And so overthinking is always rooted in fear. It is always a fear of, whatever that might be for you, rejection, failure, looking dumb, not being enough, whatever that is, whatever that limiting belief is that was planted likely around the same time when you learned that overthinking can keep you safe and give you that false sense of control. So when you are learning to change that pattern, you need to remind yourself in real time, am I safe right now? If you're overthinking into the future, like, will I have what it takes for this opportunity? Will I be enough for this person? Or like whatever it might be you're thinking about, bring yourself back to the present moment. Am I safe right now? How do I feel in my body right now? That is bringing yourself back to that grounded feminine energy. When you come back to the present moment, I guarantee you that overthinking dissipates, because the reality is when we're overthinking, we likely are in a very safe place, but we're projecting into a different realm where there is danger. So when you are learning to rewire that part of yourself, be gentle with yourself, remind yourself, I'm safe. How do I feel right now? And thank your body for functioning absolutely perfectly, because your nervous system is doing its job, but you just have to show it truly that it doesn't need to protect you in those ways anymore, because that's not who you are anymore. You're not an overthinker that needs to control things. You allow, you surrender, and you just let things flow.